6 episodes, one complete foundation built from the ground up, and today everything clicks into place. Every individual lesson connects into one clear, powerful, complete system. Welcome back to the XAds Blueprint, Season 1, Episode 7, the Season 1 recap. Let's go. And if you have made it all the way to Episode 7, you have already done something most people who say they want to grow with XAds never actually do. You showed up, you stayed, you built something real. Knowledge with consistency becomes a skill. And a skill is something nobody can ever take away from you. Episode 1. What is XAds? A paid promotion platform integrated within X, allowing various ad formats and targeting options. That is the foundation everything else sits on. But we went deeper. We talked about the organic ceiling, the hard limit that every business hits when relying purely on followers and organic reach. XAds breaks through that ceiling completely. Instead of waiting for the algorithm to decide who sees your content, you decide. You pay to place your message directly in front of targeted users who have never heard of you. Complete strangers who match exactly the audience profile you define. And on a real-time platform where people are already leaning forward and actively engaged in conversations, your ad lands in exactly the right environment. Episode 2. Account setup at ads.x.com. Billing information. A valid credit or debit card and billing address. And campaign objectives. The single most important decision in your entire campaign setup. Your objective tells X's algorithm exactly what result to optimize for. Website traffic, follower growth, video views, each one triggers a completely different optimization strategy inside the platform. Choose the wrong one, and even a brilliant ad going to a perfect audience delivers the wrong result. Choose the right one, and the platform works with you every single moment your campaign is running. Episode 3. The dashboard. Campaign Manager as your central hub, every campaign you have ever created listed in one place with its full performance data right alongside it. Impressions as your reach metric. How many times your ad appeared on a screen regardless of whether anyone interacted with it. That is your raw reach number. And cost per engagement as your efficiency metric. The average amount you paid every time a user engaged with your ad through a like, retweet, reply, or click. These two numbers together give you a complete picture of how far your message is spreading and how much each meaningful interaction is actually costing you. Master these two and you are already thinking like a real advertiser. Episode 4, the first promoted post. And the formula that makes every promoted post perform. Hook, message, visual, CTA. 4 elements in that order every single time without exception. A strong hook that stops the scroll in under 1 second. A clear message that speaks directly to the reader. A visual that reinforces that message and earns attention. And one single call to action that tells the reader exactly what to do next. We also covered the dark post feature. Promoted tweets that run as paid ads without ever appearing on your public timeline. Complete creative freedom, zero profile clutter. Use that feature every time you are creating content specifically for an ad rather than for your organic audience. Episode 5, the full format toolkit. And this is where most beginners have their first real strategic awakening, because most people assume an ad is just an ad. But Episode 5 showed us that the format you choose is itself a strategic decision with real implications for your results. Promoted posts for versatile single message delivery across any objective. Carousel ads for showcasing up to 6 products or features in one swipeable unit, each card with its own image, headline, and link. Follower ads for audience building. One job, one purpose, switch it on when you need followers and switch it off when you need conversions. And promoted video ads for maximum attention and storytelling power. Autoplay delivery that starts the moment the ad appears with no click required. 4 formats, 4 completely different jobs. Knowing which one to reach for is what separates a strategic advertiser from a guessing one. Episode 6, the 5 mistakes. The ones that silently drain budgets and kill campaigns before they ever get a chance to perform. Targeting too broadly, reaching everyone means reaching no one. Tighter targeting always wins. Not setting a budget cap. Without a daily limit, your entire budget can vanish overnight. Launching without a clear objective, the platform cannot optimize for a result you never defined. Weak creative, a weak ad shown to a perfect audience still fails every single time. And not monitoring after launch. Your dashboard is giving you real-time answers the moment your campaign goes live. Read it, adjust accordingly. Launch is just the beginning. Now you know all 5. Now you can avoid every single one before they cost you a single dollar. That is Season 1, a real, working, deployable skill set. Understanding what XAds is and why it works. Setting up your account correctly from day one. reading your dashboard and making data-driven decisions, creating a promoted post with the formula that performs, choosing the right format for any campaign goal, and protecting your budget from the 5 most common and most costly beginner mistakes on the platform. All of it yours. And Season 2, 7 episodes of pure advancement. Buyer personas and how to build one from real data. Interest targeting, reaching users whose platform behavior already signals relevance to your product. Keyword targeting, finding users who are actively expressing intent through the words they tweet and search. Lookalike audiences, finding new users who share characteristics with your best existing customers. Location and demographic targeting, precision layers that narrow your audience to exactly the right profile. Retargeting, re-engaging users who have already shown interest in your brand. And a full Season 2 recap to lock it all in before Season 3. Everything Season 1 built, Season 2 puts to serious, precise, powerful work. 3 questions. The Season 1 final quiz. Let's go. Question 1. Which best summarizes the core skill learned in Season 1 of XAds Blueprint? A. Writing high-converting ad scripts for video content. B. Competitor analysis using third-party tools. C. Advanced retargeting and lookalike audience creation. Or D. The foundational knowledge to understand, set up, and launch basic XAds campaigns. Think about the full picture of everything Season 1 covered. What is the single most accurate and complete description of what you now have? The answer is D. The foundational knowledge to understand, set up, and launch basic XAds campaigns. Every episode, every lesson, every concept, wrapped into one clear statement. Option A is Season 3 creative content, not what Season 1 covered. Option B is competitor analysis, which is completely outside the scope of this series entirely. And Option C is Season 2 content. Lookalike audiences and retargeting are exactly what we are building toward, but they are not what Season 1 taught. Question 2. What does Season 2 of XAds Blueprint focus on? A. Targeting and audience strategies to reach the right people. B. Deleting underperforming ad accounts. C. Organic content strategy and community management. Or D. Building websites and landing pages from scratch. Think about everything we just previewed for Season 2. 7 episodes of deeper, more advanced content. What is the single overarching theme that ties all of it together? The answer is A. Targeting and audience strategies to reach the right people. Every single episode in Season 2 is dedicated to one outcome, helping you find and reach the exact audience most likely to respond to your ads with precision, efficiency, and confidence. Option B is completely irrelevant to the learning journey of this series. Option C is organic content strategy, a completely different discipline from paid advertising. And Option D is website building, valuable as a skill but entirely outside the scope of what XAds Blueprint covers. Last one. Why is completing Season 1 before Season 2 important? A. Season 2 requires a separate subscription to access. B. XAds locks Season 2 content behind a Season 1 quiz. C. Season 2's advanced targeting builds directly on the campaign setup, format knowledge, and dashboard understanding from Season 1. Or D. Season 1 content expires and becomes unavailable after 30 days. Think about why the sequence genuinely matters. Not just that the episodes are numbered, but why the foundation Season 1 built makes Season 2's advanced strategies actually work in practice. The answer is C. Season 2 builds directly on Season 1. Targeting strategies only make complete sense when you already understand campaign objectives from Episode 2. Keyword targeting only clicks when you understand how the dashboard measures results from Episode 3. Lookalike audiences only work when you understand how to set up and monitor a campaign from Episodes 4 and 5. The foundation makes the advanced work. Without it, the gaps in understanding hurt your results. Options A, B, and D are all completely false. There are no locks, no separate subscriptions, and no expiry dates anywhere in this series. Season 1 complete. You came in knowing nothing about XAds. You are leaving with a genuine, working, deployable understanding of how this platform operates, how to set it up, how to create your first ad, how to read your performance data, and how to protect your budget from the mistakes that catch most beginners off guard. That transformation is real, and it is entirely yours. Season 2 starts now. Everything gets deeper, more targeted, more precise, and more powerful. We built the foundation across 7 episodes of Season 1 so that Season 2 could give you the advanced tools to actually go and build something that works in the real world. We are so proud of how far you have come, and we genuinely cannot wait to show you what is coming next. If Season 1 gave you a real foundation, if any moment across these 7 episodes made something click that never clicked before, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps more beginners find this series and build the same foundation you just built. Subscribe so Season 2 is right there waiting the moment you are ready. We are dropping 7 more episodes of Advanced XAds education, and you do not want to miss a single one. And tap that notification bell. Ding ding! Season 2 lands directly in your feed the very second it goes live. No waiting, no catching up, no falling behind. Season 2. We will see you there. Let's go.